State Representative Jeffrey Elmore with your weekly session update for July 2nd. This is the front porch edition because I came on home last night and I'm posting this on Friday instead of Thursday. But I wanted to give you an update on what was going on in Raleigh this week, some bills that passed the House, give you a budget update, and also talk to you a little bit about Independence Day and the significance of it coming up this weekend. First, with a budget update, we did receive the budget from the Senate. We have been briefed on all of the aspects that are in the budget, and we are even moving where we have heard some subcommittees, the different areas that are in the budget, present their reports and adjustments that they want to make by the House members. So we are moving very fast with our time with the budget, and we waited quite a long time with the budget document. The Senate held it for over 12 weeks, making their corrections to it and their vision for it. So hopefully we can be done by the end of the month on the House side to present the House version of the budget. Something that happened at the end of last week was a veto of HB 453. This is the Human Life Non-Discrimination Act, No Eugenics. This was a bill that passed both chambers that basically said that an abortion could not be conducted for reasons of race or sex or disability. This bill passed with good support in both chambers and was sent to the governor, and he vetoed it the end of last week. It was late Friday afternoon, and in his declaration, he deemed it that it would be unconstitutional. Speaker Moore has said this bill will come back for an attempt of a veto override, and hopefully we can override the veto of the governor on this. Some bills that passed the House this week. We did our annual UNC Board of Trustees appointments. These are the trustees that are at the various campuses. There were appointments from Speaker Moore and also Speaker Pro Tem Phil Berger in the bill. We also passed out of the House SB 188. This is the Board of Architects and Interior Designers. This establishes a framework for defining these, and it helps authorize interior designers to apply for building permits for interior construction projects. So it helps that sector of the building community. We also passed an interesting bill, HB 544. This is designate the year 2023 as the year of the trails. This is to designate that the state parks in 2023 to celebrate it as the year of the trail. We have over 3,500 miles of planned trail networks in North Carolina. These are your greenways, hiking trails. A big one that everybody's familiar with is the Appalachian Trail that's monitored by the federal government. All of those are all over the state, and they have, not only is it a benefit for leisure and exercise, we've also found that they're an economic development tool. So that was an interesting bill. So in 2023, we will be celebrating the year of the trail. We also passed HB 619. This is the alcohol beverage manufacturer sales tax exemption. This would provide a sales tax exemption to ABC permittees for purchase of equipment, machinery, supplies, and ingredients used to manufacture certain types of alcoholic beverages. This would be very beneficial for our distillery industry that is blossoming, also our wine industry, and more far west around Asheville, the beer manufacturing sector. So this was a positive bill. It had really good support with it. I want to talk to you about July 4th coming up. July 4th, 245 years ago, the Second Continental Congress adopted our Declaration of Independence. The whole basis of it is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The grand experiment of the United States started with this, and there's nothing like it that has been seen in the history, and there's nothing like it in the world today on what this established for the basis. So it's a true blessing for us to be in the United States and celebrate our day of independence that is July 4th this weekend. And as you're celebrating, spending time with your family and friends, just remember how blessed we truly are to live in the country that we are. Thank you. Be safe this July 4th weekend and enjoy some time with your family.